So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played out to the left flank. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Good ball, good take. And he's in on goal. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Foden. Made sure that's not getting through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's headed upfield. Ah, that's a fine interception. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Soboslai. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Still goalless. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. That's an imaginary... Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Opts for safety. Chance! Goal! Ajax!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the finish! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland. Ajax have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Pedri. He's away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Jong powering forward here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Alvarez.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe. Rolls. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Ajax ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Senhoras e senhores, é hora do nosso sorteio especial. Por favor, peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na entrada. Substituição.
Whistle goes and we start the second half. Ajax different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Koundé, some good work on the right flank here. Foden, he is just caressing the ball. Cross needs to be good. Darmian with the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rice is herring after that one. Pedri. And it's Rodri. And here's Szoboszlai. That's going right the way across. Plays the ball back. Bahia finding their passes. And he's gone long. Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back. And
a chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Out towards the flank. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 23. Camisa 19. Camisa 8.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga calmly anticipates. That's Valverde.
Substituição em andamento.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koundé clears it away. Darmian. Rodri. And Darmian. And it's Rodri. Defending was strong and firm. Foden at his creative best. He set up 2 goals.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koundé. Now he's off and running. And it's Rice. Rodri. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Foden. Oh, some tackle that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Araujo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foden, looking for a runner.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Darmian. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Teremos uma substituição.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Van de Ven. And it's Valverde. Gravenberg could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's De Jong.
Foram indicados 2
2
minutos
minutes
de
to be added
acréscimo.
on. Greenwood. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.